I'm like a teacher now. Even you don't want me teaching anybody, especially my kids. But I put this little makeshift whiteboard together because I couldn't find my regular one. I have no idea where I put it. So hopefully you can see kind of what this is. And I'm trying to figure out how to like not see comments right now, but I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna hope that you can see what I'm doing. All right, so what it is it's called Smart Start. So Smart Start is your first month in the business and then the next 2 months. So let's say you started today. So you would have the rest of March, all of April, and all of May in order to complete Smart Start. All right, and so that's a very generous time frame to build your business and build it strong. So how does that equate to money? So if I can go the right way, all right, I am, yay. So we have a couple different ways we make money, I should say first. So the first way is commission, just like any other company, sales company, right? You make money off of selling the product. This model here does not take into consideration commission. So this is the minimum bonus you're gonna make, but you're actually gonna make more money than that. So the commission you will receive, we receive commission off of retail, which is 30%, and then commission off of VIPs, which is 15% on every single sale, okay? And then with Smart Start, right here, we have our VIPs, which are our kind of like it's like a Costco membership, I think of it as, except for you only have to pay once. You don't have to pay every single year. And you're getting at least a minimum of 15% off right up front. You're always getting free shipping on an $84 order or more. And you have access to flash sales, birthday credits. There's all sorts of awesome things with VIP. And a lot of times, whenever we have somebody buy, this is what we have them do because it's going to give you the most bang for your buck. And I'm a stingy accountant, so I always like to find ways to save money. So this is the way to do it, a VIP. So in your Smart Start period, when you obtain 4 VIPs, which is 4 customers, you will receive, on top of the commission, a $60 bonus right off the bat. And once you do that, and you have somebody that says, hey, I want to do what you're doing, I want to join, and let me see what I can do with this. That's called a market partner. So a market partner right here joins this little team. You have a VIP, a VIP, a VIP, a VIP, and then you sign on a market partner. And when you sign on a market partner, this little thing right here, these 4 VIPs and 1 market partner, that equals a block. When you complete a block, that will give you a $150 bonus, all right? Which is incredible. So $60 plus commission plus $150 just by getting 4 customers and 1 person, one of your friends saying, hey, I want to do this with you too. It sounds like a lot of fun. All right, so let's say you do this once and then you do it again. So now you have 8 VIPs and 2 market partners. So that's another 60, another 150. And then you do it a 3rd time. Once you do that 3 times, that's called a neighborhood. When you obtain a neighborhood, you get an additional override bonus of $500. That's crazy. And there's no limit. So you can keep doing this over and over and over. There's no cap. So when I was in my Smart Start period, I always tell the story, and Chelsea, you're on, so I know you're listening. So when I started, I did 2 neighborhoods, and I had a 3rd neighborhood almost ready. I just needed 1 more market partner. And my Smart Start period ended July 31st, and she signed on in August, and that was Chelsea. So I always tease her, but I'm totally kidding because I love her to death, and she's just like, she's my girl, and she can handle the teasing. But anyways, so you do 3 of those, that's a neighborhood, and that's an additional $500. So down here, I have it totaled. So if you do 60, 60, 60, so that's 4 VIPs, 4 VIPs, 4 VIPs, so 12 altogether. and then you do 3 market partners in total, plus that you'll get the $500, you're gonna get a minimum of $1,130 plus commission. And that's a minimum. And you guys, this is like base. I mean, I know people that have done way more than that, right? This is your business. And so that's another thing I kind of like about it is you go at your pace. So someone like me, I wanted to I just want to get it done. I want to make as much money as I possibly can in the beginning. And I was just going hard, right? And so, because it was important to me, I wanted to at least make my money back, because a lot of times you are buying, a startup kit, and most of the time that's anywhere between, so we have a startup kit that's like $200, we have one that's $350, we have one that's, I don't know, 5 something, I don't know. There's all these different ones, and you decide what's right for your budget. But for me, I wanted to make sure that I made my money back and it wasn't coming out of my family budget. So it was super important to me to stay very consistent in what I was doing to make this happen as quickly as possible. So I just wanted to talk about Smart Start and why, especially right now, I know that there are so many people right now, me included, that the future is uncertain. I don't know where my next paycheck is going to come from. I really don't right now. I applied to a bunch of different jobs today. I have no idea if they're going to have a hiring freeze. I have no idea if it's going to pan out. I really don't know. And, unemployment, yeah, that's great, but that's not your full pay, and then there's benefits and there's all this stuff to consider. And so I thank my lucky stars that I decided to add another stream of income into my family. Now, is it replacing my full accounting job, full-time job income? No, it's not right now. Eventually it will, but at least I have that to fall back on and I can work it. And you bet your butt over the next couple months, you're going to see my face a lot because I'm going to be working my business like it's my full-time job. And once you work it like it's your full-time job, it'll pay you like it's your full-time job. If you work it like it's a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. And if you work it like it's a part-time job, it's going to pay you like a part-time job. It's no different than anything. This is not a get rich quick. But if you work it in the beginning, you can make this money. This is totally attainable. It takes grit. It takes some consistency. And it takes some cojones. I always say cojones because it does. You have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. And that's not easy. Not for everybody. And it took a while, but in the end, it's worth it. It is so worth it. When you are getting a paycheck from a company and you worked 15 hours a week, 10 hours a week, and your paycheck, your bonus check is $2,500, that's insane. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to hop on. I wanted to talk about Smart Start. I wanted to, for everyone to understand how it works. If anybody has any questions, reach out to me or put them in the comments if you're doing the replay, and I will just check it and see and answer as they come. But I'm going to continue to